President Abraham Lincoln was a distinguished lawyer who was born on February 12, 1809, in Washington, D.C. I chose this historical character from the branch of law because the reason why I want to be a lawyer is to enforce the law as it is established, which is why it is a great inspiration for me in the professional field. Lincoln married Mary Todd in 1842, with whom he formed a large family and had 4 children. On March 4, 1847, he took a big step in his professional career when he was elected as a congressman. In 1854, when the Whig Party disintegrated, Lincoln was one of the founding members of the Republican Party in his state of Illinois. When the first National Convention of the Republican Party met in Philadelphia between June 17 and 19, 1856, Lincoln was nominated to be the candidate for Vice President of the United States, where he was defeated. In the third vote of the convention held on May 16, 1860, Lincoln defeated his party colleagues and became the party's official candidate for the presidency of the United States. In the presidential elections of November 6, 1860, Lincoln obtained 39.82% of the popular vote, which made him the 16th President of the United States of America. In 1663, still in the middle of the Civil War, Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation, which freed the entire slave population and imposed civil rights in the amendments. In 1864, he was re-elected as president. It would be in the second term where he would end the Civil War, and expressed his intention to rebuild the country with the following phrase: "Without malice against anyone, with charity for all, firmly in what is right, as long as good points out to use what is right, which allows us to reach the end of the work we do, heal the wounds of the nation." Unfortunately, Lincoln could not finish his term, since on April 14, 1865, he was murdered at the Ford Theater in Washington by actor John Wilkes Booth, just 5 days after Robert E. Lee and the Confederate States surrendered in Virginia. Lincoln is considered one of the best presidents in the United States. His face is carved on Mount Rushmore. The Lincoln Memorial is visited in Washington by thousands of people, as well as his tomb, his house, and the museum dedicated